in the original version. I don't recall the scene.
Locked? No way was I going to break through a door like that. The intercom system wasn't working. Bad sign. Somebody had cut the wire.
Oh dear. Let's try the door again, see what will happen.
Locked? No way was I going to...
Okay, let's see if there's anything we can use over here. Let's see if we can use tweezers.
A hair clip to pick a high security lock? Might work in a movie, but not for me.
I tried. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there's something.
I unhooked the first wire. I released the second wire. Even with both wires removed, the statue remained upright.
We're going to use the statue to climb. Oh, I'm going to push it. And then
If
climb.
I could deconstruct this, I could deconstruct anything.
I thought so. Go through the window that's already broken. There's a crime scene.
The plastic sheet was thick and strong. I'd need more than my hands to tear it.
Okay, what do we have inside? Tweezers, perhaps?
No.
Maybe this thing could do.
No.
Try this thing.
No.
An elephant.
No.
Okay, let's try that. Ready? A gun shell? Yeah, this was not in the original, this scene. Because in the original, you're still in Ireland and you go and actually do the pump. So we might go back there later, a little bit later. Oh dear, it looks like this room's open now.
My God, I'm too late. Imelda. Oh no.
Nico?
Don't worry, you're going to be alright.
You know that isn't true.
It was Merlin, wasn't it?
Dressed as a cavalier. Absurd. You came to warn me, didn't you?
I must be crazy.
Let me see you, Nico.
All this time you were just using me. Which one is the real Imelda?
You are an extraordinary girl. Thierry would have been so proud of you.
You didn't know my father.
So like him. Something about the eyes. I wish we'd had time to get to know each other.
She was gone. She cheated me, lied to me, used me. But why?
Oh dear, so it looks like both victims are now gone.
Even in death, Imelda looked the same. Beautiful, inscrutable. The Ice Queen alone in her ice palace.
Ah, so the murderer struck again. This time both victims are gone now. Yeah, this is definitely new. I've never played this scene before.
I opened it. Inside was a tiny gold key. I took the key. I had to leave. I knew I could never return.
Was that it? Okay, let's inspect this key.
It was the key from Imelda's locket.
I think I know where this might be. I'm just guessing. Maybe it could be.
In the dim light, I caught the reflection of something metallic. A small, sinister-looking metal disc had been tucked under my father's box. It was a bug. Oh, chère cousine, you left me a little present. You shouldn't have. You don't scare me. Espèce de...
Wow, she got rid of the bug. So someone's listening into her conversations.
The box was carved by my father. It never had a key. The elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
Ah, but we did find the key. That's the question.
I took out the key.
I was right. Very suspicious.
I couldn't believe it. Imelda's key opened my father's box. I dreaded what I was going to find inside.
Oh dear. This looks like the third piece of the puzzle of the papers that we saw early on today.
It was a photograph of Imelda. But why here? In my father's box? I felt as if a black hole had swallowed me up. Imelda and Carchon grinning. While behind them a village was being razed to the ground. Its people butchered. And there, next to them, staring out at me across the years, my own father. There was a letter. I feared there was even worse to come. Hotel St. Georges, Algiers, Friday. My darling Thierry, by the time you read this, you'll be safely out of Africa. You need not fear. Pierre and the organization do not know who you are really working for, or about us. Did you think I would betray you? I could not. You wanted me to leave him, but I don't have your courage. I know too much of what has been going on here. They would find me and they would kill us both. Enjoy your life in Paris, Thierry. Your life of honor, of patriotic duty. Do they give medals to spies? No, they'll just give you a phony job in an embassy somewhere. I could never share that with you. Imagine me, a diplomat's wife. So I must stay here with Pierre, the two of us bound together by what we have done to this country. Au revoir, my love. You will be in my heart until I die.
I thought so.
Imelda. Suddenly everything made sense. My father had been working undercover for the government. He was one of the good guys after all.
And they had a love interest, which you don't see in the original.
Must have fallen in love.
Told you.
She'd found out who he really was, so he had to leave. It had broken her heart, but she had never revealed it to anyone. I knew I couldn't either. Whatever he was doing, he'd had good reason to keep it secret. I decided I would respect that and tell nobody.
Ah, so that's why she had the tiny key for that little box. Henceforth, the reason why her father gave that little box to her. So she could figure the truth out later. Bit of a sad one.
I knew it was George. For a moment I was tempted to pretend that I was out, or ask him to go away and come back later. But then... Come in.
Hello, George.
We never even got to fix the pumps. Oh well.
So, where did you stay last night?
At McDevitt's. I got to drinking with Doyle and a couple of the guys.
That explains why you look so ill today. Did you get any sleep at all?
Not much. I had to share the room with another guy.
Did it snow?
Hardly. He was dead. Then Leary woke me in the middle of the night to help bail out the cellar.
The cellar was flooded?
Yeah, some idiot had left the faucet running.
And you say Pigram has disappeared?
Without a trace. But my visit wasn't a complete waste of time.
Pigram's gem?
The Templars gem. Whoever Jacques Marquet is, he's in for a disappointment.
Jacques Marquet?
He's the guy who should have collected the gem from Fitzgerald.
What are your plans?
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Okay, so we got the gem from the manuscript, so we're
Let's
missing
take another
something
look
else.
at the manuscript. There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. There's a guy working on a loom. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces. A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a through my...
Look there. What are your plans?
I want to find out who... All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man.
Picture of a hanged man.
Look, Nico, a handful of plaster.
Yeah. Why is it that men never really grow up?
What's your problem, sister?
Your pockets stuffed with useless junk like little boys.
You never know when useless junk might come in handy.
At least we're getting rid of some of the items. Hey, yeah, looks like that's back now.
Do you want to look after the gem?
No, George. I'd be too tempted to sell it.
That is not a good idea.
It looks like we gotta go back here now.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Maybe we might be missing something.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod. There's a guy with a sword. Between them...
We're not missing anything, right?
There's a guy working... There's a woman looking at her but the reflection... A knight with a knight scroll through my teaching.
What are your...
I want to find out who, what, or where Montfaucon was. All I've got to go by is the name and a picture of a hanged man. I can't sit here all day, much as I'd like to.
Okay. Don't forget to look for Lopinot at the Krone Museum. And why don't you see if Rosso has heard anything?
Okay. Anything else I can do for you while I'm out? Shopping, a trip to the laundromat?
Just take care of yourself.
So we've got 2 locations now, the police station and the museum again. Okay guys, we're gonna leave it for here for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I wanted to talk to George about everything that had happened, but I knew I never could. My father's connection to Africa would have to remain a secret forever. His bravery would be known only to the government and to me. Revealing it would just damage his memory. People would take the story and twist it. Before long, he would be the villain and Carchon would be the hero. I know how they do that. I'm a journalist.
Okay, so guys, we're going to leave it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream for today. We went on a new adventure in a different place and location. So yeah, guys, if you do like the live streams, don't forget to support the channel as well by hitting the follow link. Would be appreciated. If you want to check up and catch up on the other live streams, check the YouTube channel out as well. And don't forget to support that channel as well. Would be appreciated. So that's it for this week's live streams. There will be more next week going forward, probably on a Sunday or a Monday. We'll have to decide what will happen. Cool guys, enjoy evening and I'll check you on the next one.